Okay, so today we're going to be working with a normal map texture. What the normal map is going to do is it's going to take care as to how the light is being reflected onto the object, in this case the skin. So if you take a look at Google Maps images, this is a texture, a normal map texture that represents a wall. That is what gives the illusion that it's a 3D object when in fact it's just a 2D object. And you see that it's colored purple, some green, some yellows, some pinkish and some bluish. And so I'm going to be using this one as a reference. So I'll go back to the design. I'm going to disable the base layer so that all I get are the lines and the circles. Just with that visible, I'm going to press Ctrl Shift Alt E. What this is going to do is combining all the layers into a visible one. Then I'm going to go to Color Overlay. So I'm going to place this one on top of this normal map and enable it. So this is what the normal map is looking like. See, so it's the same texture, if you will, so that the game now knows that on these areas the light has to behave differently. So let's save this as a TGA again, and we're going to call it Digo Normal. And on the gunsmith, I'm going to scroll down to where it says Use Custom Normal Map. I'm going to enable this to write Digo Normal.tga. I'm going to select Workshop Preview Inferno, and I'm going to preview it. So all the only thing I gotta do is simply change the color. Instead of using a yellowish, I'm just going to select the green one this time. So you can see that the lines now somewhat glow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control and select the layer. And you see that this is selecting everything. So I'm going to go into Select, Modify Contract by 1 pixel. Control J so that I shrunk the width of those lines by 1 pixel. So with the lines just 1 pixel thick and with this color, it will glow on certain locations. That is why I'm going to add a second one. And this one's going to be slightly darker. I'm going to add another one, and this one's going to be pinkish, and then the final one is going to be bluish. I get this look. So you see the gun, the lines are slightly glowing. They get brighter. Here you can see that effect as well. You can see how the lines are so bright. And then on the circles, I'm gonna paint it with red. The normal map will look like this, and this is the effect that I'm gonna get. See the LEDs now, the circles, how they glow when you inspect the gun, how they turn on and off. So as you walk, the lines light up, and as you inspect the gun, it is the circles that will glow. So the normal map is very powerful, and you can use it to obtain really cool effects on the skin that you're creating. So there you go with normal maps. See you next time.